You might be on a diet for the new year, and it can be hard to stick to these changes. We all know that. UT Medical Center dietitian Janet Sieber is here now with some ways that you can keep your diet on track all year long, which is a big task, isn't it?
Yes, it is.
Especially this time of year. Okay, so we've broken this down into categories.
Right, I wanted to bring some things that sometimes feel healthy, but then when you take a closer look at the label, it may not be the best thing.
So it can be tricky.
Yes, so we'll start off with smoothies.
Okay.
So you can find these, in your produce section. And this is not the biggest bottle, so if you drink the whole bottle of some of these pre-made smoothie drinks, juice drinks, we've got about 50 grams of sugar in this one, which it is natural sugar. There's no added, but still.
It's still a lot of sugar.
You could have the whole thing, but you can easily just make a smoothie. I mean, I did this, you probably didn't even realize it. While the news was going on, we've got basically a cup of frozen berries, almond milk, Greek yogurt, and then I even added in a cup of spinach and a tablespoon of flaxseed.
Wow, you can pack a lot in there.
And this is half of the sugar and carbs, so about 25 roughly for this whole container. And so this might even be like 2 servings.
Which is a lot more than that. Well, and you can pre-make this at night, right? Where you can stick it in the fridge and it can be ready to go.
You could, and more fiber and protein. So if you can take the extra time to make your smoothie.
Okay,
that's
just do it.
helpful.
Take a few extra minutes. So we have some snacks down here.
So banana chips, these have 200 calories, which generally 200 calories or less is good for snacks, but there's 10 grams of saturated fat in these.
Wow.
And that's just unneeded, really. So if you go for an ounce of almonds and 1 piece of fruit, we're still around 200 calories, but a lot more fiber and protein and more filling power.
Well, and a whole piece of fruit is always good.
Yes.
Over the chips. Okay.
Right.
What else do we have here?
And last we have cereals. Really cereals isn't the best breakfast by itself because it doesn't have the protein, but when you can find something that has less sugar and more fiber, that's what you're looking for. So obviously the Oreo-O's probably should be in the cookie aisle. Put about 17 grams of sugar and 1 gram of fiber in that one.
Wow, and this also has a lot of added sugar if you look at the nutrition label.
I think almost all of it is added sugar.
Wow, okay, so what about the Kix? How does that compare?
The Kix actually has 3 grams of fiber and 4 grams of sugar, so much, much less. If you can find anything that's got less than 10 grams of sugar and more than 2 grams of fiber, those are sort of the 2 places to look on the nutrition label.
So the key really is just to kind of know what you're consuming. What should you look at the sugar content on the label?
Looking at the label is really going to be your best bet to know what's added and how much is in there.
Okay, and just take the time to read it. All right, Janet, thank you very much. We appreciate your time.
Thank you.